You can broadcast up to 8 hours, but I ain't broadcasting up to no 8 hours. That's crazy. Um, I'm just going to wait for the room for some people to come through to say hello first. Right now, the 0 viewers. I just started the live stream. So I'm going to wait for some people to come in because I don't want to talk to myself. Give me a second. Okay. Somebody said YouTube writing in Portuguese. I don't know why YouTube is writing in Portuguese, but I'm here. Okay, I see you guys in the room. So, first of all, I just want to say what's going on YouTube. It's Kevin. As you guys can see, McKellar's not here because he did not attend the blackout. So I'm here to discuss the blackout. And I also told McKell that, I was giving him the day off because I was getting some vocal rest under doctor's order. But you know me, I just can't be quiet for too long. As you guys can see, I have a tan thanks to being in that hot Georgia weather. Oh my God, it was so freaking hot out there. It was really, really hot in Georgia. Let me give some shout outs to those who's already here. I see Raymond, Nick, Charisma. Hey girl, it was nice to meet you. Shantae, Malika, Fashion Lord, Bruce Wayne, BK, L. Willie. I see y'all up in here. I just want to give y'all a shout out first. Damn, what's going on? It was really, really hot in Georgia. I have to mute it so I can hear myself again. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm getting used to the live stream, and I feel like I'm going to cry. Lies. I'm trying not to. I just want to say that what y'all mean my screen distorted? My screen, it better not be. Oh man, I should have just got the big light and just put it on my face. Somebody talking about shout me out. Girl, hey girl, shout out to you. Let me tell y'all something. I got to Atlanta on Wednesday. And I tried to get some rest. I tried to lay down. But my friend Courtney, he would not let me lay down. He's like, no, bitch, get the fuck up. So I got dressed. He took me to this Mexican spot called Willie's. I went to Willie's, and the food was okay. I left the whatever was left. I left it in the refrigerator at the hotel. I never got back to it. But I know one thing. I blew that bathroom up that night. I mean, Mexican food just do that to you. Like if you go to Qdoba or if you go to what's that other one? Chipotle, tear your insides up. Well, Willie's had me in the bathroom right away, and I hope I'm not spoiling. Nobody's done it. So we went there. We had a chance to talk. I got on Periscope, and everybody kept asking me, where's Mikkel? Where's Mikkel? Is Mikkel coming? So then I just really had to just let the girls know, bitch, I'm on my live stream. If you want to know where Mikkel is at, you go to his Instagram, you ask him if Mikkel is coming. Because I don't give a damn if he's coming or not. I'm here. This is the blackout. And why you asking me about Mikkel, and his face ain't even on the goddamn poster nowhere. If his face ain't on the poster and he's not being advertised, don't expect him to be there and stop asking me the same fucking questions over and over. But you know how people do. They want to be messy. They want to just keep going on and on. So, I got off Periscope a couple times, but, I really got a little bit scared, bitch. I got scared a little bit because, we driving and it's a cop following us. I'm like, oh, Lord, please don't let him pull us over. But he stopped. He turned. So we just kept on going and stuff like that. So Wednesday, basically, I had a chill. It was a chill day. Thursday, what the fuck did I do Thursday? What did I do? AB. Thursday, I chilled for a little bit, and I'm trying to think where the fuck did I go? Because I did go out. Okay. Hung out with Courtney again. Damn, I'm like, where the hell is my memory? I wish I would have, what you call that? I can't even get my mind right. I wish I would have broadcasted like my whole trip, but I didn't. I ain't had time for that. I didn't have time for that. I didn't want to have a camera in my face. I just wanted to enjoy the time that I, just enjoy myself, living the moment. But I ended up going to Bulldogs. Bulldogs, this is my first time going there on a regular weekend in a long time. Normally when I go to Bulldogs, it's Labor Day weekend or January 4th weekend. It's always something, not January 4th, Martin Luther King Pride. Martin Luther King weekend, but it seems like another Pride. Yeah, so I went there, met up with my friend Javon, who lives in Atlanta. Shout out to Javon. I met him there. We had a couple drinks. And then Nunu met me there, Brandy, DJ, Wade. We all met there, and we all just had fun. We was out there drinking, just talking, having conversations. We met a couple people that didn't know us, just busting it up with people, having good conversation. And you know me, I'm like, bitch, we got to get up in the morning. Oh, it was just horrible. It was horrible. Me trying to get up in the morning because I'm not really a morning person when it comes to having drinks the night before. And as I get older, it's like that shit slows me the fuck down. But I did get up on time. But you know how you lay back down? You're like, bitch, give me 5 minutes. Because I woke up at 8:15. I woke back up at 9:01. I looked and seen DJ ain't text my phone. So I'm like, oh my God, we're going to be late for Six Flags, all of this stuff. He couldn't find me. He could not find my hotel. Everybody, even Uber, seemed to could not find my hotel because wherever Uber is taking them, it's taking them to the wrong place. It's taking them further down the road than where my hotel is. So I'm like, listen, this is where I'm at. As soon as you turn off Chambly Tucker, my hotel is right there, right down the street from the Quick Trip. So he gets me, he picks me up. 35 minutes later, we pick up Brandy. 20 minutes later, we pick up Ashley. Actually, we couldn't even stop in front of Ashley Hotel. We made the wrong turn 2 fucking times. We like, look, Ashley, you're going to have to walk over. Quick Trips is everywhere. You're going to have to walk over the Quick Trip so you can get in the car and meet us. Oh, I love how shiny I look on here with this tan. So anyway, Candy like, bitch, where y'all at? Candy sending us videos and all of that stuff. And I'm like, Candy, we getting there. Candy, we coming. Don't worry, Candy. We're on our way. Excuse me. I'm like, Candy, we're on our way. So after we pick up Ashley in about 30 minutes, we get there. And I mean, soon as I get to the goddamn part, a bitch is sweating. Like sweating. Sweat here, sweat there, sweat everywhere. I don't know. I just pour out sweat from anywhere, bitch. I just sweat. Soon as my body get too hot, the sweat will come. So we meet up with the people at Six Flags, and it was so much fun. And the only time I did not have fun is I got on my first roller coaster. The first roller coaster was a wooden roller coaster. I'm all like, girl, don't worry about nothing. These wooden roller coasters, you ain't got nothing to worry about. This don't be coming up in here promoting y'all stuff that we ain't gonna be doing that. Charisma. Anyway, yeah. So I get on the roller coaster, and you know how that roller coaster they tell you to keep your hand back, keep your hands in the cart. I'm riding down this roller coaster. Next thing I know, my head is banging off the back of the seat. So my head's like this the whole time. And I'm trying to hold my head back, and it just was not working. It felt like, you know how somebody just keep going like this? Like punching your back of your head. It felt like somebody was punching me in the back of my head the whole ride. And all I wanted was for the ride to end. And I mean, we rolled up, we turned around, we went upside down, went down ups and loops and bumps and shit. My head was hurting. My neck was hurting. Candy, I know I wasn't the only one. Candy was feeling the same way. Candy was like, bitch, I'm fucked up after this ride. We was really messed up after the ride. So then we get on this roller coaster. Not roller coaster. It's this drop. It's this drop. It picks you up, spins you around, and drops you. And the girl, she trying to sing Formation. And baby, once she got to that eliminated, we all fell. And I was anticipating the drop, but I was not anticipating that feeling inside my stomach. That roller coaster, not that drop, it was just like, woo, like, woo, like, woo. That's all I could say was, woo. I need to stop saying that before I lose my voice again. So I kept saying that shit like, okay, you know, the only thing I ain't like about that ride is, baby, it sits on your nuts. Like, you, and then you got to hop up on there. One of the Candy friends, child, she done fell off the goddamn thing when it was time to get off. That was a quick little laugh that I needed. She was all right. She got the fuck back up, and I continued laughing, okay? Because that shit was fun. So we go on getting no more rides, and along the way, people like, we're at the park, you know, where you at? And I'm like, look, I'm here, child, I don't know where I'm at. Some people just was like, okay, well, we'll just find you or whatever. So some people found us and hung out with us, and some people came real late, and they just like, bitch, we not leaving. When y'all leaving, we gonna stay there. So we got on some more rides. We got on like I don't remember their names, but if you from Philly, if you've been on a Nitro roller coaster, I think it's called Goliath. That Goliath, bitch, that Goliath make it feel like you about to fly out your damn chair. It made me feel like you're going to fly out the chair. I'm glad I was okay. I didn't fly anywhere. I was still in my seat, but that ride was fun. We got on one of them Superman rides. We got on that. We got on about maybe 7 roller coasters. It was just a fun day at the park. It was fun. We took pictures. We sang, I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. We were singing that. We took pictures. It was just a fun day in the park. Now, Candy was like, well, you know, what we was thinking about doing, like maybe going to Yard House afterwards, like, you know, if after everybody go freshen up and stuff like that, let's go to Yard House and go eat or whatever. Once I got to the hotel, I'm just like, Candy, I'm not feeling going back out yet. Because we left the park around 5. And I mean, it was hot as shit. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to run back out in this. And then the traffic, Atlanta traffic is crazy. I've never seen traffic like, I think Atlanta traffic is worse than LA traffic. Traffic in Atlanta is horrible. It was fucking horrible. So I get to my hotel. I lay down for a little bit. Then Courtney comes pick me up because he wanted to go to the mall. He like, bitch, you ain't got time to sleep. Get your ass up. You know, Courtney always waking me up. So I had to get up. We go to the mall. We stop at a mall like right before not Piedmont Mall, but Lenox Mall. He wanted to get some shoes. So then we go inside Lenox. I'm thinking Lenox closed at 10 or something like that. Lenox closing at 9 o'clock. So we spending all of this time in Macy's trying to find him something to wear. Meanwhile, I was trying to get some sneakers, couldn't find no sneakers that I like. I can't never find no sneakers that I like in Atlanta. Never, ever, ever. It's like it's always something. Oh, we don't have your size, but I brought out an 11 or I brought out 10. My feet has to be in a 10.5, or either a shoe or a sneaker, because I have wide feet and my feet don't fit right now unless it's 10.5. If it's a 10, it's too fucking tight. If it's an 11, it's too big and my feet will be coming out the sneaker. Now, I know some people love squeezing their feet into shit, but my feet have to be comfortable. and I squoze my feet into some sneakers at the Blackout, bitch, and my feet still hurt. And I'll talk about that later. But we met some girls that work at Piedmont Mall. I keep saying Piedmont Mall. At Lenox Mall. She was ringing my friend up, and she's like, oh, I'm a big fan of the show. Then when we came back, her friend was there, so, you know, I took pictures with them. And something that I found weird was that some people didn't even know that the Blackout was actually happening. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I thought the Blackout was Labor Day weekend. And I'm like, we had flyers promoting this. We had the dates on there. But, you know, I'm not one for throwing shit in your face like, well, you really watch this criminal video? Because I know that we've been saying July 16th, July 15th through the 17th, Blackout weekend. You know, I've been saying that for like a good 7-8 months. So I'm like, oh, shit. We got to step it up in the promo department. Okay, well, you know, that was just news to me. I ain't arguing. Just like either she wasn't watching or we really got to step it up. So long story short, we need Mason. He get his little pants, his little, what you call them jeans, them tight-ass jeans you wear when you squeeze. Whatever it is, them tight pants, whatever the tight jeans are. Skinny jeans. He got. So I'm looking for some sneakers, and everywhere we go in the mall, bitch, they on their last customer. They at the door. The door is locked. Like, they like, no, bitch, you ain't getting in. But I bet you if I was Oprah, I would have got in there. Let Oprah stand at that door. They would have opened that door right back up. They would not let me in. They wouldn't let me in nowhere, so I'm over it. And I'm like, can we please leave Piedmont Mall? So I get dressed and everything. And first of all, I'm fucking hungry. Hungry. I ain't eat since the fucking mall. I meant since Six Flags Over Georgia. I'm like, Courtney, let's get something to eat out this mall. No, we can eat at Einstein's. And Einstein is basically like, it's a bar that serves food and drinks and everything like that. And, excuse me, damn. So, yeah, I hope I'm not getting sick. Every time I come back from a trip, I end up getting sick, and I ain't got time for that. So, let me go back. Okay. So they're like, let's go to Einstein's and shit like that. So, you know, with a couple of new clothes that I bought, and one thing I got to read my hotel because they did not have an iron for me. When I do the TripAdvisor thing, I'm going to write about that. Because where I stayed, they did not have an iron. Or the irons were all being occupied. There should be an iron in every room. Oh, I'm going to let them have it. So I really had to buy new clothes because I didn't feel like washing clothes and drying and let the dryer knock out the wrinkles and shit. I'm like, bitch, you should already have that. You know what I'm saying? So we iron our clothes, not iron our clothes. We put our clothes on and get ready to go to Einstein's because he was so persistent on us eating at Einstein. Get the Einstein's like around a little after 11:30. We get there, and I don't like their fucking food menu. I don't like their food menu, and my thing is this, especially that I'm older, I cannot be drinking on an empty stomach. Oh, no. Either one or two things going to happen. Either I'm going to bleh, or I'm going to be ready to fight. One of the two. Because, baby, if somebody try me, it's on. But ain't none of that happened this weekend. Thank God. Ain't none of that happened. So, ain't none of that happened. So, at Einstein's, I'm just like, fuck it. Let me drink. So, I'm drinking. I'm having conversation. Shout out to Chris. I met some people that was there. Like, you know, they were like, I watched your show or whatever. And then after that, I called Funky Doniva. I'm like, bitch, where you at? Where you at, Funky bitch? So he tells me that he has some other place, and if he comes to where I'm at, he's gonna call me. Ain't like I ain't try to link up with the bitch. Ain't like I ain't try. I wanted to go out and go down to the bar. Funky Doniva, you know, that's my girl. So we ain't meet up. Long story short, we never met up. But I went to a place called Mix. I love Mix. Mix had the goddamn old school. Now it's old school. 90s music is now old school all of a sudden. But they had the rap music going on. They had the R&B music going on. They had the reggae going on. It was just popping. And by that time, bitch, the drinks got to me. I'm just having fun. And then Cameron, Random Structure TV, Sharkeisha, Patty, Petty, you know Patty. Y'all know him, Random Structure. He called me and was like, where you at, Kevin? Let's meet up and stuff like that. I told him where I was at. He came. And something that I learned is that he don't drink. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you mean you don't drink? He's like, I just don't drink. I don't drink. Such. He explained to me why. That's none of your business. He just like, I just don't drink. And I said, okay. So I'm just like over because, bitch, you know, when you drinking, you might want another drink and then your friends show up. Somebody you cool with show up, bitch. You want them to drink too. Let's just have fun. And it was just like, bitch, I don't drink. So, so we just talking. We meeting people there. We just having a real good time. Long story short, we get outside the club because it's over with. And I meet a Trump supporter. I meet a Trump supporter. First of all, he come to us asking us about Miss Tina. And I'm not talking about Beyonce's mother. He was looking for that stuff, that crystal meth, or that coke, that white powder stuff, you know? So I'm just like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know black people that do that stuff. Now, this is the drink talking, because, bitch, I don't know no black people that do that stuff. Crystal meth and all of that. If you want to find somebody out there promoting anything, they promoting weed. Because everybody sells it. You know somebody that sells it or somebody that got it or somebody that can get you something when you need it. Okay? So then we went from talking about that to what's going on in the country, to him being a Trump supporter, him not really liking Donald Trump, but him voting for Donald Trump because Trump is going to save him his money and he's all about his money. And I'm like, well, what about the people less fortunate than you? So he said to me, it's not my fault that I have a successful app and other people don't. I'm about my money. And he was like, and I want to have money and I want to keep money. And Trump is a businessman and he's going to help me keep my money. And I'm like, ooh, that's just a horrible way to feel about anything. Because if you're a person that has money, I think that you would be a person that would like to help people less fortunate to you, donate to some charities out there. And he's just like, I'm all about keeping my money. Because I'm like, you can't even take the money with you when you die. So, I mean, it is good to be charitable. All I want is my money. So I'm voting for Trump. I don't like nothing he says, but I'm voting for Trump. It's like, okay. Well, have a good night. Because his friends was trying to pull him away. But, bitch, you know, so after that, I called my mom, talked on the phone with my mom, let her know that I was all right. Because for some reason, I'm calling the house, letting them know I'm here. I've been there for 2 days now. Every time I call the house, nobody pick up the phone. You call the house 3 o'clock in the morning, I bet somebody pick up. So talk to my mom for a little bit. And explain. You know, I went to bed. Woke up, and this time it's time for the blackout. Hey, are you ready? It's time. So Saturday comes, and the bitch ain't ready for the blackout. Y'all know my hotel don't have an iron. So I just was like, I'm not going to go all out for the blackout and shit. I'm not doing that. I want to be comfortable, and I want to have a good time. I just didn't want to show up to the blackout wrinkle. And so this time I go to Perimeter Mall. I go to Perimeter Mall. I'm in Perimeter Mall trying to find shoes. I found the shorts that I was looking for. I just could not find. I found the sneakers and I was like, do I want to wear black or do I want to wear white? And I already got a pair of new white sneakers and I don't want to get another pair of white sneakers. And I really haven't bought sneakers like that. So Like, I could get a new pair of black sneakers. So then I went to Express, found a shirt, and it said the champ is here, and baby, it also said the champagne is here, but the champ was there. So I said, oh, this will be a great shirt. You know I love me a good, talking tee. So I got me that, my little graphic tee. And if you are spamming, I will block you right away. Y'all let me know, because I'm trying to talk without looking at the chat room on the side. Okay, let me get rid of this person. A bitch ain't got time. Okay. Excuse me. So I'm all late. I get to Lenox Mall at 12:30. I didn't leave Lenox Mall till 2:15. So you know I was having a hard time finding a good shoe. So I finally get to my hotel, take a shower, I get dressed. I'm off to the blackout. Didn't get to the blackout till 3:45, but apparently nobody from the blackout got there on time. And I don't know if what the reason was. You know, the girls had to get their faces beat and everything. Rocks and Candy were the only ones on time. And for me, I told Candy last year I didn't like that inside the blackout. It was so dark, so the lights were up. Now, when I first got there, bitch, the air was on, okay? Soon as I walked through the door, I see Much Love from Kentucky. Damn, my voice changed that fast? Because that's my girl. But, okay, when I get there, I see her, and she's sitting there. Like, y'all don't know, she is one of my favorite YouTubers. And I was really wanting to meet her last year. And she had, her mother was real sick. So she just was like, her mother come first. And we all know that, so she just was like, if I beat it, if I can't make it, it's all right. She still pay her funds. She ain't asked for a refund. And she put her fucking dues in last year and ain't asked for her money back. And we still had fun, but we all gave her a shout out in the beginning. And I forgot to do shout outs this year for those that were not there that were supposed to be there. But, just seeing her, giving her a hug, she broke down crying, and I'm trying not to cry. And I'm still trying not to cry now. But she is somebody that I've talked to on the phone on plenty of occasions, that I've cried with on the phone, talked about my issues with. And when we talk on the phone, we talk for hours. Like, it ain't no 10, 15 minute conversation. These are long talks and things like that. That was my girl. So, well, she still is my girl. So we meet and then we talk, and I gave her a hug and stuff. Her son and her daughter was there, Brittany and Brent. You always see their asses in the background, more so Brittany than Brent. But it was just good seeing her. I was just really happy to finally meet her. Of course, we met a lot of subscribers of everybody. I took pictures with a lot of people, okay? Met a lot of people. Charisma was there. I believe Charisma was one of the first people I took pictures with there. And she drove from Houston, Texas. She was one of the people that was like, baby, I don't know if I'm going to come, but she was there. The Ghetto View came, and I was so glad that she made it. And I know she's been going through her hardship, and for her to still be able to come, it was just a great thing. And I kept telling her, I said, girl, you're going to be there. You're going to be there. Don't even worry about it. You're going to be there. It's like, man, let me tell you something. One thing I do know is that this YouTube unity and this YouTube family is everything. Like, I just love everybody. I love everybody. And I'm not going to cry. So, yeah. Get all well up and yet. Let me drink this water. So I met this group from Flint, Michigan. These guys, this guy and this girl. Now the girl, I know she came last year. Can't remember her name, but I believe his name was Raj. He was from Flint, Michigan, and they was taking care of me with the drinks. Okay, Sean came. He took care of me with the drink. You know, I'm just glad. I'm just thankful. Like thank y'all for getting me drinks. That's the only time somebody get me a goddamn drink is at the blackout function. Okay, because in Philly, you think somebody buying you a drink, you can forget it. Anyway. But you know, just meeting everybody again, those that came for the first time, like Tiffany and Tania, they were there from the show. Now they are like a female Scorpion show. They sit at the table, they got their own background, and they go in on the topics. Now I did say it's not good to be compared to someone because everybody, you know, everybody has to be able to, you have to be able to be identified by just being yourself. But let me say this. Now, I think when it comes to gender, that's not a problem. And I ain't want them to feel bad and stuff because I was like, you know, I told them somebody asked the question like, what advice would you give for people starting out on YouTube, which is the #1 question. And I always say it's very important to be yourself. Once somebody can pinpoint you to somebody else on YouTube, that is not a good thing all the time. That is not a good thing because CBS, NBC, Fox News, and all of them girls on cable TV, they all report the same news, but they all do it differently. And when it comes to this YouTube shit, we all talk about the same shows and the same topics, but we all put our spin to it. Even the fucking backgrounds is different. Ashley's on her camera. She got Aaliyah, all these posters on her background. Rox do it from a car. Candy do it from her basement. I do it from my room. Wade do it from his room. You know, we all do our videos in different locations. And why somebody saying calm down? Bitch, I don't need to calm. Get off the damn video. What the fuck you talking about? Calm down. I'm having a good time. So, you know, so we all just it was everything. So I don't know what happened to Alonzo. Alonzo was there. Alonzo, now people were saying that Alonzo didn't promote the blackout. Alonzo is under some goddamn contract where he could not promote that he was going to be there like that. But his ass was there, okay? Brian B had a death in the family. So that's why Miss PTV could not get off of work. Her job did some kind of lockdown. Her job did some lockdown like, bitch, these dates you cannot have off. And it's very important that you're here. So she couldn't come. She couldn't come. Oh, she wasn't talking to me? Oh, shit, I thought she was talking to me. My bad. I apologize. You know, I'm in the moment right now. I'm like, damn, why should try to slow down my mojo? So Miss P didn't make it. And Bondi Blue didn't come this year. Y'all know Bondi Blue is getting married. So Bondi Blue is saving her coins up, okay? She's saving her coins. And In Connection TV was not a part of it this year, but he was sending his love and support. And yeah, that's it. But the blackout for me this year, I enjoyed it better than last year. And when I say I enjoyed it better than last year, I really did enjoy it better than last year. Even though it was hot as fuck. Woo! Baby, it was hot as fuck. Rock sweat her damn hair out. I'm starting to sweat everywhere, but the girls did not care. You know, they were like, bitch, we taking this picture. And I'm like, look, can I chill? Not chill, but can I get this sweat off me? They're like, no, bitch, let's take the picture. Like, it was just so much fun. And Eddie, shout out to Eddie. Eddie fucking did those Beyonce's dance moves. And no, it was not fucking planned, okay? When Beyonce music come on and you have people at your party and somebody there knows the fucking choreography, expect them to go the fuck off. And that's exactly what Eddie did. And they put the spotlight on him. And we all got our phones out. We all just crowded around and he did his goddamn thing. And I even gave him a shout out before we started the panel and said, y'all better give him some goddamn drinks. So it was just fun, baby. Fun. Y'all know I ain't no dancer. But when I asked the DJ, I need a little bit of Missy Elliott, I need a little bit of Kelly Rowland. You know, I need this and I need that. The DJ this year, that's what probably made it better. That's what also what made it better. The DJ. The DJ, she was every fucking thing, okay? Anything you wanted, she had it. She had it. She didn't make you wait. She ain't act like she ain't want to play your request. You just walk over to the booth, tell her what you want to hear, and she played the music. She played the music for you. And I mean, it was everything. It was everything. I met Joe Nathan, and I met his mom, and I met his sister. Well, I've been know Joe Nathan, but I haven't talked to Joe Nathan no more. He was somebody that was on social media and then fell off the face of the fucking earth. And I don't know what happened, but I'm glad that he came. And his mom was there, and she was so sweet. And I heard her going to tell Roxy, I'm one of your oldest subscribers, baby. You know, she was so, she was so nice. She was nice. It was just the whole event. And then fucking Cousin Patches, baby. Cousin Patches was ready to fight. She was ready. Just in case anybody decided to pull up, you know, she was ready. She said, you ain't going to fuck with my family. You ain't going to fuck with me. You ain't going to fuck with anybody that's on this panel. So she came in her goddamn boxing suit, ready to fight. Patches fucking tried it. But that's my girl. I haven't seen Patches in a while, so it was good to see Patches. Patches is one of the highlights for me. I think the highlight for me was meeting Much Love for Kentucky. And I met some more. It was some twins there. I didn't even know that they were twins. Now, this is the thing. I just thought that they were brothers. I said, wait a minute, that's your brother? He's like, yeah, that's my twin. One was just a little bit bigger than the other. They were cool. The Flint crew, they were cool. Tiffany and Tanea. And Tiffany was actually featured on Beyonce's screen. She was on Beyonce's screen at the Formation World Tour. So Beyonce is actually using one of her videos, and she was just telling me how much of an inspiration I was. And, you know, it's so good to hear that. Oh, bitch, I'm not gonna cry. It was just good to hear that, you know, and she hugged me and she just let me know that if I wasn't doing what I was doing, she wouldn't be doing what she's doing on YouTube. Oh, Kevin, damn it. Shit is crazy. No, man, y'all just don't understand. I'm not going to cry. I'm trying not to. Okay, it's just good to hear things like that. It's good to hear things like that. You know, it's just really, really good. So it lets you know that your work, you know, is being admired. And I know people watch us going to work, at home, cooking, in the bed, in the shower, at the gym, at work, when you could get in trouble, on the bus, on the plane. Like, people listen to us everywhere. And I just love our viewers for that. You know, I love y'all. Y'all know that. I got nothing but love from y'all, for y'all. And it's just so good to inspire people, to know that you have inspired people to do their thing, to do their goddamn thing. So it's a good thing. It's a really good feeling to know that you push people to work harder. So yeah, it was. Let me pick this shit back up. So yeah. Also, 3LW TV came, Lionel Williams. I haven't seen Lionel since last year. You know, he's one of Oprah's biggest supporters, and Oprah is a big supporter of him. He was there. He came out and showed love. Something that I really wanted to work that did not work is we had a Snapchat filter for the blackout. Miles put in the wrong address, but we're going to fix that the next time. My announcements that I made, my first announcement is that I was going to leave the Blackout Committee after this year. I was going to leave because there's been a lot of fucking things going on, like within the group. Now, we came together, but I was upset with some things that was going on. I was upset with the whole Justin drama. I'm not afraid to say his name, okay? Just want y'all to know. I was upset with the whole Justin drama. I was upset that we couldn't pick the right city. Like, first it was going to be like in Cancun. Then it went to Vegas. Then we changed the date and we changed the location. And then, you know, like, it's been a lot. And I've been through a lot. And y'all know, like, for me, after that house fire, I went through a lot. I'm still going through a lot. And I was just like, I just couldn't wait for this damn date to come. I was just like, I can't wait for the blackout to be the fuck over. I can't wait till July 16th come so I could be through with this shit. Okay? I could not wait. Could not wait. And then when I got there, first of all, not even just when I got there, it was just like that weekend, like the anticipation of seeing, oh shit. It was the anticipation of seeing everybody. We all just having a good time. We all just hanging out and laughing and joking and like hanging out. I think the Six Flags trip and then actually getting to the blackout made me change my mind. It made me change my mind. It made me change my mind. So I can't just leave this, and I just can't leave it. So I said, baby, wherever we do next year, we will not be in Atlanta. We're going to do it somewhere else. And something that didn't happen was that YouTube was actually supposed to sponsor a portion of the blackout. YouTube, yes. Now, let's say this again. YouTube was supposed to sponsor a portion of the blackout. And I don't know what happened. Maybe things got lost in translation, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But hey, there's always tomorrow, and there's always a next time. And I'm glad I made this decision not to leave the blackout. And, you know, this is what I wanted, the weekend that I wanted. I wanted us to be able to get together with our viewers. I wanted to be able to get together with our viewers because I felt like and we just gonna give them 5 fucking hours now. We're gonna give them their money's worth. And I'm glad that we were able to do that. I am so glad that we were able to do that. And next year we're gonna make it even better. Oh shit. The next event for me is, I don't know, because I've been hitting some stuff. I'm saying, like, damn, Mikel, we got a busy summer. Busy fucking summer coming up. Where you coming? I'm bringing it back. And there, he's playing. I think he's done a little bit more planning than me. So that's always a good thing. So we're bringing back the Scorpion Show barbecue. We're bringing back the Scorpion Show barbecue, and next year we're going to be working on what city we're going to be going to. We're going to work on what city we're going to. And, you know, some people worry about Mikel, and I understand his reasoning on why. Because some people don't mesh with everybody like that. But I will try to get Mikel to come. Is my connection messing up? I hope my connection not messing up. But if it is, I said a lot. I'm gonna try to get Mikkel to come to the next event. He was supposed to be a part of this event. He was supposed to. He wanted to be on board with everything, but the way things worked out with the Justin situation, he just did not want to be a part of that, and I have no choice but to respect that. So he also know I know some other stuff that was said about me, but that ain't stopped me from being a part of the blackout. You know, and that's all I'm going to say. So Mikkel didn't come, and that's fine. I still had a great time without him, and everybody else did too. So anyway, the Scorpion Show Barbecue is August 20th. So I hope to see you guys there if you can attend. If not, that's fine. But we're coming back August the 20th. So we literally have 5 fucking Saturdays, I believe. And 5 Saturdays, we are coming back. Now, it's going to be shorter. It's going to be from 3 to 8. It's BYOB. But it's still a good time for our supporters to come together. And that's what we need. Especially with all the things going on in our country. That was another reason why I was so glad the blackout happened. It was so much going on. So much. It is so much going on. So I'm just glad that, we're going to do it. We did that. We got people to get their mind off of that. We had fun at the blackout. The Q&A was everything. The food was whoever made them garlic fucking wings. I literally had about 12 fucking wings. So I'm taking pictures with y'all smelling like garlic. Taking pictures with y'all smelling like seafood salad. Baby, I tore that fucking food up. I had hoagies and shit. I had about 3. Baby, that's one thing I did do is I ate. The blackout, this year is BYOB again for the barbecue. We're going to have bartenders. So, they'll make the drink. So I guess you could donate your drink with BYOB because that's like a bulk. That's a big bulk food. But, we're not going to have, like normally we go all out for the food. We're not doing that. Food literally be like $2,000. So we are coming out our pockets to do this. We're coming out our own pockets for this event this year for the Scorpion Show Barbecue. And I know people would like to donate. And if you want to donate, we will let you donate. I'm not going to open it up on GoFundMe though. But I will allow you, we will allow you guys to donate. And please bring school supplies. Please bring school supplies. And I want to thank everybody who brought school supplies this year to the blackout. We didn't get as many school supplies as last year, but we promoted the school supply thing late. So I can understand when some people say we didn't know about it. Yes, $2,000, because then like you buying chicken, you buying all kinds of chicken, you buying hot dogs and hamburgers, you buying different types. You gotta buy bread, you gotta buy I'm talking about buns, hot dog buns, hamburger rolls, you gotta have napkins, you gotta have, it's just so freaking much. You gotta have everything. So yeah, we're gonna do it again this year. We're gonna do it again. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to bring everybody black. I'm excited to bring everybody back to my block so we can have a good time. It's gonna be in Philly. We're gonna have I just can't wait. I cannot wait. But this year the blackout weekend was fun. And not only that, we went to the Daiquiri Factory afterwards. That was our little after party hangout spot. And the only person that didn't come back, I think it was Miles and Rox. But Rox, I was surprised that Rox really wanted to hang out and stuff because, and I got some more stuff to say, because Rox, you know, she been going through it this past week. She didn't come to Six Flags. And, you know, she is a mother and she's a wife. And Candy is too, but Candy was like, I'm gonna come. And I'm surprised Candy came too, because bitch, she put all this shit together. Had to get the cake, the cupcakes, and all of that shit. But I'm just like, you really gonna come? She was like, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. 10:30 came. I got there. I was like, Rox is not gonna come. I bet you her ass is in the bed. They was all cracking up and shit. So I wrote Rox on the thing. I was like, Rox, you in the bed? Why she take a picture and she was in the fucking bed? She gonna leave a message talking about, yeah, y'all know how it is. Such and such. Her ass was in the bed. So but Candy came, and the Ghetto View came. Much Love for Kentucky came. I blocked them. She came. Her sons was there. Her son is a hot ass mess, and that's all I'm gonna say. It was a lot of people that came to the blackout. Came to Daiquiri Factory, and I mean, I was lit up. But we stayed there till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. They was like, look, y'all ain't got to leave, but y'all got to get off this patio. It was about a good 20, 25 of us on the patio, just having a good time, drinks, laughing. The Ghetto View was there. She was there. She was there. You know, she was there. And so on Sunday, baby, a bitch was wore out. So I laid down all day, got up around 5. I went to 10th and Piedmont. They have an all-day brunch thing, so I ate there. I met up with my friend Moses and Sean, and Julian happened to show up, who was a photographer for the blackout this year. He showed up, and we ate and we drank. We went to Piedmont Park, and baby, it rained, but I was inside. It rained though, rained bad. And Wade and Nunu, they cooked. They invited everybody that was still in town, that's a part of the blackout, to Wade's house. We watched Power there. They had Nunu made some dirty rice, or was it jambalaya? It was jambalaya. He had some other Cajun thing that he cooked, you know, because Nunu from New Orleans. He made that. After we watched Power, we decided to play Taboo. Why? We think we're going to play like maybe 3 rounds. We played Taboo for a good fucking hour. And I'm like, y'all know I got a goddamn plane to catch in the morning. We ain't leave there till a little bit after 12 o'clock, and I got there at 9. So it was fun. That is our YouTube family. And something I told people that was at the blackout, just because you're not on the stage this year does not mean that you won't be on the stage next year. Because the blackout is not about me and it's not about Candy. The blackout is for all the YouTube family to get together with their supporters and meet up with other people that's on YouTube. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to be a part of it, you know, we'll let you guys know when we're going to have more people be a part of it. It's a good thing. And it was also good for people to come. It was just good to come together. We all came together. It was just fun. It was fun. The best weekend I had all year, because I've been through a fucking lot. And to be able to let my hair down this weekend and just have a great time, it was exactly what I needed. And even the push, like to even just keep doing what I'm doing. So if the only thing people could say is about what people wore and how hot it was, let them have that, man. Just, you know what? Just let people be petty, child. Just let people be petty. And I wish Alexander Rogers would have came. Maybe he'll come when we do it next year in the sun somewhere. Definitely wanted to be where the sun is at and where the drinks are, and where we could all just have fun. Probably play volleyball somewhere. Candy really wants Cancun. I really want Miami. So we all gonna have to have a vote and see what city we go to next year. And I want Mikhail to put his input in it too. So yeah, it was just a great weekend. If I don't think I left anything out. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I think I said everything that I wanted to say. And yeah, I want to say thank you. And something that I didn't get a chance to do is I do want to say thank you to, if you were a supporter that were there and you helped get my family back home, thank you. Thank you so much. That's what I forgot to do at the blackout, is to thank everybody who donated to GoFundMe. But definitely we're going to have a vote and see where we do it at for next year. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm really looking forward to next year. And I'm looking forward to the barbecue this year. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Mikkel and I will be back tomorrow with another video. Of course, we got to talk about power. I think I want to do Basketball Wives by myself, because I don't think he's into Basketball Wives. So I might do Basketball Wives by myself, and we do power together. Talk about power, talk about Kim Kardashian getting Taylor Swift out of here, and a lot more stuff. So we're 5 minutes away from 8 o'clock. Y'all know my wrestling is about to come on. So I want to say thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow night. Peace.